Hospital exposed, hiding a black woman's body, harvesting the organs. It's a damn shame. Put it up full mass. California woman goes missing. Is found in a morgue months later with organs taken out of her body. Miss Tonya Walker went missing in November of 2023, could not be found anywhere by the family. This prompted a thorough search throughout their home of Sacramento for months. The investigation officially began November 10th, when Tonya's family reported her missing to the police. It's not like Tonya Walker to do this, so they got police involved. Her sisters, Delee Maris and Kalia Zachary, soon jumped into action, distributing hundreds of flyers, searching roadside ditches, and even crawling through storm drains to find her. All while offering $3,500 for information, which unfortunately led to many false leads. Police used a cadaver dog and an alert dog. By the Walker's appearance, searched for months. Then a break came. A break in the case did not come until May 2024, several months later, when the DOJ noticed that she had been marked as deceased by the DMV. So a sheriff's deputy told the family that they had finally found Walker's body on a shelf in a morgue located on the outskirts of Sacramento. When family arrived, they were shown Miss Walker's body. Walker was missing her eyes and her epidermal, her skin. Was identified through the renderings of a tattoo on her arm. Walker's family discovered that she actually died in November 2nd of cardiac arrest at Mercy General Hospital after being admitted a few days earlier. The hospital had an address for her, which was a home she sometimes shared with her adult son, yet no one was alerted, not a single person. The family claims that in addition to failing to notify the family of her passing, the hospital did not bother to issue a death certificate. What's more, her body had been harvested for organs, even though she had never agreed to be an organ donor. And I'm going to say this because it simply needs to be said. When you have that much insensitivity and possible criminal action, you have to question everything, including the story about cardiac arrest. You have to. You have to. You have to weigh all possible hypotheses now, because there's nobody you can deal with who operated in good faith, ironically, except the sheriff. The sheriff is the one who figured it out. California-based medical organizations, a nonprofit, is now facing a civil lawsuit filed by Walker's family, who allege gross negligence and intentional infliction of emotional distress. It is one of dozens of lawsuits filed against the company Dignity Health, over the mishandling of bodies. Walker's lawsuit also names the mortuary owner, Michael Lofton, claiming he was responsible for gross negligence for failing to store her remains properly. So this is a pattern. Earlier in 2023, Jesse Peterson was admitted to a nearby Sacramento.
Hello, everybody. If y'all could please not scroll and just take the time to please listen to what I'm about to say. My mother, Mary Landry, has been missing in the Baton Rouge area for 4 years, and we recently had a new detective that was working on this case. She has done so much that no other detective or anybody else has done in the last 4 years, but she can't work the case no more because she's not in the jurisdiction. So what I'm asking is if people could please like, comment, and repost this to get this out there. I'm hoping that this video comes across someone who would want to share my mother's story in her face. We are grieving so hard and we don't have much help, and we just really need help. She was last seen with her boyfriend and another woman, and they got into an argument and they left her at Home Depot. At the time when it just happened, we went to Home Depot and they said that police needed to be there to watch footage. We blew up the detective at the time. We blew up all of their phone. We pulled up. Nobody has been working with us. Fast forward to now, the new detective went to the Home Depot and it's just been too long of a time period to look at footage. So we're trying our best. I'm trying hard to contact as many people as I can to get her story out there, but it's been a journey for sure. So if you could please like, comment, and repost this video, it could share and maybe somebody would want to share her story. It means a lot. Thank you.
Hi, my mom has been missing for like 4 years now. A missing person, gone, haven't spoken to her, haven't seen her. Okay, so I have been trying to like make some more videos about her investigation, but then I was thinking of this story so this happened like 2 years ago. They found her truck. It was abandoned on like I believe it was a ranch. It was like 1,500 acre, huge property. And they only found her truck because a Border Patrol helicopter was flying by, looking around the area and noticed an abandoned truck. So they called it in. They're like, hey, we need someone on the ground to go check this out for us. That's a little suspicious. Well, then they found the truck and ran the license plates and obviously connected to my mom's missing person case. Okay. So before they did the ground search, an officer like had called and they were like, I guess explaining the process to us, but also trying to set our expectations. And God, okay, he did not have like very good people skills, I'll be honest, because he told me, oh, I just want to like let you know that we have a wild hog problem in the area, like wild dog infestation, and they have been known to eat anything and everything, like including bone. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it sent me into a bit of a spiral, I'll be honest, because I was picturing these wild hogs eating. Yeah, and I just thought I would share that with y'all because it was like really wild. But anyways, they ended up doing the search, the aerial search and a ground search, and didn't find anything of note. But yeah, I also remember telling the officer after he told me that, because my mom, she had a hip replacement surgery, and I was like, oh, I should like tell you that because maybe they might not get to that, they might not eat that. And he was like, oh yeah, but they could carry that like miles and miles away.